me. Oh, come on now, Oscar.
It's the greatest praise I could ever get, is that I meant what I did meant something to people. And so coming to a place like this is a thrill, and I appreciate everything everybody says, except if they say you stink. But that's not from us.
So, any questions for me?
Good morning, Lars.
I love that I get a chance to play both Oscar and Big Bird, because they're such different characters. They're one, I can kind of relive part of my childhood as Big Bird, and Oscar is a curmudgeon, which I've become myself. No, I try not.
How did you decide that these were the right filmmakers to tell your story?
Well, they're the only ones who ever approached me. But I think my greatest asset I'm sitting next to, and she was with me.
You know, when we approached this film, we thought it was just going to be about Caroll and this amazing story he has being Big Bird and Oscar the Grouch. But in that very first meeting when we sat down with them, and the two of them would complete each other's sentences, they would be like lovingly holding hands throughout the interview. It was completely and instantly obvious that they were still head over heels about each other, and we thought this has to be a part of the movie.
As they looked at the stuff they had to make a film out of, I think they realized that we're kind of we're a pair, a peach of a pear.
And it was all amazing, even when you would sit down and watch like the 6 hours of them just driving through New Zealand, you know, where they're just shooting out the window the whole time. But even in there were these gems of like Caroll falling down, you know, the little hill there and rolling and Deb laughing, you know.
I like being miserable, that makes me happy.
It does that.
But I don't like being happy, so that makes me miserable.
The thing I always liked about the way the show progressed, because he was just a novelty character to start with, and but yet I decided he should be a child instead of this big goofy guy, which we started with, and he got to be almost more human than the humans. And when I met Jim, he said the best way to practice with it is to sit in front of a mirror and move your puppet and keep watching learn how to make him seem like he's living and breathing.
Well, hi, and welcome to Sesame Street. You're just in time.
Oh, I love trash. Anything dirty or dingy or dusty. How come you're holding the mic to you? Anything rotten or ragged or rusty. Oh, I love trash. Wait, is it tongue-tied there? This was brought to you by the number 5. Hint, hint, hint. When you roll out and write on your ticket, think of the number 5. One more big round of applause. Thank you.
You will be returned home safely, but forever changed.